Good morning, Dot Nation. P. Dotty here with another crypto update, and it's the 3rd of March. Well, Sunday evening we heard one of the biggest crypto story that probably has ever been, and definitely in the last 5 years. Donald Trump tweeted on his social media platform Truth Social, which I have downloaded just to keep up with any random tweets the man will come up. Was said or signed an executive order for crypto to become a reserve currency. And he mentioned XRP, Sol, and ADA, or Cardano for those who don't know. Which, yeah, that doesn't sound a big deal for the layman. That basically means the America are going to buy Bitcoin. He later clarified that we're going to Bitcoin Ethereum in another tweet. That America are going to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Sol, and ADA. I mean, you wouldn't have believed such news if I told you 12 months, let alone a month ago when crypto was looking a bit weak. So ADA managed to pretty much double its price. It went from 60, but it had reached like 50 cents and went to about $1.20, 20 something, which is quite something. Sol was also struggling before that, and had a nice little move from the 120s to about 180, 170, I'm not sure. And XRP, yeah, that's continued its massive rises, where it was only 50 cents a while back, and it's up to nearly hit $3, which it's now on the fully diluted market cap is getting close to Ethereum, which is kind of quite something. If you look at here and you go fully diluted, you go at 267 billion. Not sure what to say about that. Yeah, it's extraordinary. And the Ethereum at the moment is 286. They got a good marketing team. Shame Polkadot doesn't quite have that. So yeah, these are quite huge moves. So I think Cardano was 75%. But I mean, the president of America just said they're going to buy crypto. So in the past that would have been a 10x. Or I don't know. It's difficult to equate. I thought Trump coin would do a little better, and that could be a little pump for you guys out there if you want a 3-4x, because it could return back to $60. And would you gamble on Trump actually making one more tweet about this? Or is insider trading something he's worried about, or maybe his team thinks about? I'm not sure he thinks about it himself. Yeah, so those coins did well, mention the tweets. Polkadot had a great move when the ETF was announced about 4 days ago. So when the rest of the market was having a little bit tumble, Dot actually had a climb. You can't quite see it here, but yeah, it had some nice climbs here. So the ETF, it kind of maintained a price of 480, even 490, and it's quite exciting. I thought, oh, Bitcoin's at 82k. If you get back to 100k, Dot may be back at $10. Unfortunately, Polkadot has done its I don't know, whatever Polkadot loves to do. Was it $5 now at $9, $4.50, which is not great. It's not what we want, especially when Bitcoin's had this nice rally up to 94k. I guess the argument is it's got this resistance level and it's just chugging along in a range bound. But with Bitcoin just having this nice move, if you go daily like there, you're hoping for a little bit more, especially after ETF news. So on the Dot side, we've had that. We've also had personally an interesting one when Gavin Wood demonstrated that Polkadot could run or Jam, which is currently in the current testing form, can run Doom, which is incredible, and it's kind of highlighted that Polkadot can run many times faster than Visa, which was always made as the gold standard, the speed that was required for crypto. But now Polkadot has far surpassed that. We're running currently 13 times of what Visa is, and is able to actually run computer games, full rendering, full graphics, everything. So I don't know, take all that you will, but I mean, it's amazing news. So we got the ETF news for Polkadot with a Grayscale 6 SPF SEC approved for Polkadot ETF. The only bad news is that XRP and Cardano have already done those filings, so you would assume they go first. The filing process is the first 45 days to see whether they actually will go ahead, and then you have another 240 days period where the decision will be made. It could be done, withdrawn, or period extended. So we're looking at 280 days, which is 9-10 months, which brings us to November, which I would say times us quite well for when you want to exit DOT for this cycle. Even though now with Bitcoin and alt's been suggested as crypto reserves, we could not think in those terms and just hold it as a legitimate asset, which lots of Bitcoin maximums believe in. So yeah, if all goes well, the ETF goes through, then we get to the crypto reserve. We can't see why not. The only thing is, ADA and XRP and Solana have great marketing team. They are willing to just push it. I think Gavin Wood's more on the tech side. Gives me the impression of being a bit leftish and not so concerned with the money. I mean, that's perception. Maybe he thinks differently. But whether that does so well in this world where you just concentrate on the tech, because I don't know what Cardano have done. It's so special. Or XRP. I did see the XRP 4 or 5 years ago. Saw the CEO and a couple of other advisors. They were impressive at selling XRP as such a big thing. But I mean, 300 billion. I mean, that's quite something. And so what next? This is the old chart I have, and this is we zoom out here. This is what we need to happen. So if you go from the old side, because we're looking to having to get that by December. So for Polkadot to make new time highs, it's going to have to follow some kind of trajectory like this. I mean, this is pretty much straight up, and we need to do it soon. I would say we've only got a few more weeks to have such a trajectory to make it by the end of 2025. Of course, with crypto being could be a reserve currency, this could be extended, but let's stick to the old cycles. We need to think about outs, at least a point of selling, even to just buy back. So we need DOT to make these moves soon. We've got a couple of weeks. I was hoping March, April, May was the peak weeks, and it's going to have to do something like this. Can it do something like this? Yes. Will it? I'm not sure. At the moment, I'm thinking maybe $25 is the realistic target. But we will see. I mean, if you had the ETF news and it becomes a crypto reserve, then maybe you can break this all-time highs. Which is a shame. You would think Polkadot becoming a crypto reserve would push it far beyond $50 from a previous all-time. But hey, that is the game we're in. Exciting times. Yes, we it's going to be a good. It's going to be a good 2025 for crypto. That's something. There's going to be some news. You can do trades, some two-way action if you want to go for it. DOT still has to do the old levels. I don't want to repeat, but yeah, over 12. Currently in the short term here, need to get over 5, but I don't even want to talk about it. We should be above 10 in this situation, so it's better not to talk about this. And we need to get above here. And we need to do it soon, because I don't know. I'd like a plus 100 DOT. I think it should be $200 to be honest. I mean, that's what XRP is at the moment. Why is it ahead of Why is XRP ahead of DOT? Just marketing. They got nothing. So yes, let's see. Thank you for listening. I look forward to my next post. Bye bye.
Poor people are poor people, and they don't understand. A man's got to make whatever he wants and take it with his own hands. Poor people stay poor people, and they never get to see